Welcome back. We're continuing our look into some remarkable organizations that provide space and tools to grow and thrive in our later years. Next up is the Nakapuna Ukulele Club. I walked into the doors of the rehearsal space unsure of what to expect, and then by the end, I didn't want to leave. Your father was a founding member of the group.
He was. It was like 28 years ago. It was, I think it was 1997. And out of the blue, he was just hanging out here in Chicago. He put together this club, and I didn't know much about it until we went to a big luau that they put together. And I was blown away. I go, what is this? This is amazing.
Your dad's up there with all these other ukulele players?
He taught them all. When he was very sick, he asked me, could you help me by leading the club while I'm sick? And I'm like, sure. I didn't know he wouldn't make it out of there. So he passed away, and all the members asked me if I would take over. And I'm like, I don't know how to play. They're like, well, then we're going to dismantle it. And I'm like, I'll do it.
My uncle was one of the founders, was one of the original 100 members in the group.
Really?
When this group first started, there were over 100 members, all retired, and that's how they came up with the name Nakapuna, meaning senior.
To me, the most important part is when we play for seniors, especially memory care, and then they hear the music and their faces light up.
Yeah.
You know, and they say, oh my God, I remember that I was in Hawaii and I remember that song. And that to me is the most important.
Right.
Yeah. There's a feeling of kindness and of love that reaches out to people. That's the most important thing, how we can reach people, especially seniors, you know, to show them seniors can do things, you know, you can, it doesn't matter.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by.
I'm newly retired, and this is my life. I enjoy taking care of the group, being with the group. Sometimes the ukulele is secondary without the socializing.
Jokingly, I said, how old do you got to be to get in this group? I didn't even know if I could join, but my mom also had just passed away, and she was born and raised in Hawaii.
Oh.
And I used to play the guitar, and I performed at some venues, but then I switched over to the ukulele to kind of honor my mother.
I knew Kaleo a long time ago, and he invited me to sit in, and that must have been 10 years ago. And I've been playing ever since, and I love it. It's like a family. It really is.
Yeah. And look at them all these years later. They're still performing, and you're still here.
Yep.
What do you think your dad would say about you being in charge of this group and really keeping the legacy alive?
I think he would be super proud. I'm supposed to be teaching them music, but they teach me more about life in general.
I love that. Thank you. Can we release that on iTunes, Spotify maybe? I want to download that one. All right, we hope they keep strumming. And if you're looking to do a little strumming and you want to be a groupie and do some humming, head to NakapunaUkuleleClub.com. We'll be back in a moment.